She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom, I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81.
This little guy right here, this is Chicken. I have never put him in the vlogs. This is my cat. His name is Chicken. He's been my buddy since forever. He's like 7 years old, and I love this cat to death. Welcome back, everybody. I have the pleasure of seeing you guys again and getting to do another video, and thank you for coming back and watching my channel. I really do appreciate it. Today, as you can see from the title, I'm gonna be talking about gear, like what's in my camera bag, all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna be chilling in my room telling you guys what kind of gear I use. But first, I wanna show you guys a little something about me that not a lot of people know. All right, grab the old yearbook right here from senior year. Boom. Let's just find the page. There it is right there. Check this out. Boom. That's your boy right there. What does that say? Best all around, Jacub Gomez. Boom. Man, that is just crazy to think about. You know, it's funny because like all my friends now, they don't know like how involved I was in high school. But if you knew me in high school, like that was like who I was. Like I was like the person who did everything. I was involved to the max. That's actually how I got into videos also, because like the most viewed video on my channel are the student section videos from when I was in high school, and that's how I got into making videos. So yeah, pretty insane, honestly. All right, to the gear. Okay, now to get into the video, I just want to be really quick to say this is the gear that's right for me. It's not necessarily the gear that's right for you. It is what works for me based on what I like to do and the professional stuff that I do, such as weddings, and also stuff, you know, just going out and hanging with my friends and making cool edits like this.
One more week.
I just really do want to make that clear. This is not the right gear. This is not the gear that you should get. This is not the gear that you should get even if you want to make videos like me. You need to get the gear that's going to work for you, and you just need to figure out what that is. So let's get into it. All right, I put a jacket on because I'm kind of cold. So, but anyway, to begin. So first thing, to begin, we have the Ruka Zach Noyle bag. This thing is a beast. I love this bag. Not only is it like super water resistant, but it has like literally thousands of little compartments in here. Not really thousands, obviously. It has so many little pockets and little awesome, like, you know, areas where I can put different things, and it's really versatile. This thing holds a lot, and it's really small, and it can get really small too, so it's really easy to travel with, and yeah, overall, really like this bag. By the way, everything that I'm going to be talking about, I'm going to be linking below, so yeah. Next, everything that you see right now, this setup right here, this setup right here. This is the Sony a7R III with a Metabones 5 adapter and a Canon 16-35 lens 2.8. A lot of people ask me why I chose to go Canon over Sony on lenses, and the reason I did that is because, one, I really like how the Canon glass feels and also looks. I like the focus ring a lot better, and also this lens has an aperture of 2.8, and the equivalent Sony lens that has an aperture of 2.8 is $1,000 more. Yeah, that's why I chose to adapt glass on the Sony, and I think it looks really well too. I really love the look of this whole setup. And on top of it, I have a Shure Video Mic Pro. It's a microphone that Casey Neistat uses. So all right, next, batteries for the a7R III. Next, I have this 50mm Canon 50mm, which I throw on the Sony a7R III as well. This thing is kind of a must. Everybody should have a 50mm. Also, it's really fast, so it goes down to 1.8. So super good in low light, super good if I need to get a little more reach, have more of a telephoto look on my camera. And honestly, this thing is cheap. Like it's like the Mark II, so it's even cheaper than the cheapest one. Next, GoPro Hero 5. This thing is awesome. I love this guy. 1080 120 underwater, and boom, I got cinematic beast. I have that extra casing on it just because I went like scuba diving one time, and I wanted to be safe on the meters and yeah, everything. But this thing's awesome. Never let me down. Probably gonna keep this for a long time. I don't think I have to upgrade to the Hero 6 anytime soon, but I think I might get like a Diga pack or something for my Sony. Extra batteries for the GoPro. GoPro battery life is, you know, decent, so never hurts to have 2 extra batteries. Boom. Next, we have the Sony RX100 Mark IV This thing is awesome. Oh yeah, here, there's my setup. This thing is awesome, guys. Honestly, it can do 1080, 120, 4K, super portable. So literally, it doesn't even hurt to put it in my camera bag. Always use this thing as a B cam, whether I'm gonna get a time lapse or you know, something like that. I'll always have this on me because it's just super durable, super small, and it really produces an amazing image for, I think it was $1,000 that I got this. So super worth it. Great little camera. Literally, the only downside to this thing is the batteries. These Sony batteries for the RX 100 are small. Like literally, I can eat this. This is a snack for me. The batteries on this don't last at all. Like, they go so quick. So I literally have 5 batteries for this camera. It's cool though, because they're a bunch of knockoffs and they're pretty cheap. So next, I have this thingy right here. This is like a, I don't know what it's called. I got it off Amazon. It essentially protects all your SD cards, everything you need to be safe. It's waterproof, it's shockproof, it's all that. Especially if you're doing something like, you know, paid, you need to be sure that your stuff is gonna be fine, your SD cards are protected. So always have this. Always good to have extra SD cards too, because, you know, I tend to run out of space and I'm pretty bad about backing up my footage. So having this is definitely a must. Next is a portable charger. This is not actually mine. This is my friend Zay's. I stole it from him because I left mine in Hawaii. So Zay, if you're watching this, I have this. I didn't steal it from you, but I needed a portable charger. Headphones, cause music. My 2 hard drives that have everything on them. MacBook Pro 15-inch. This thing is, honestly, it's holding up. I love this computer. I think I might go with the 13-inch the next time I upgrade my computer though. Just, it's a bit big. When I'm home, it's nice. Traveling with it, it's a little big, but I love this computer. Super fast, super great for editing photos and videos, so yeah. Next, the Mavic Pro. This little drone is insanity. I don't know if you guys can tell because it's kind of a wide angle right now, but this drone is a beast and it is so small. If this drone ends up breaking or whatever, I'll probably go to the Mavic Air. But for now, this thing is honestly great. It's never let me down. Sometimes this gimbal kind of like goes all wonky on me, but you know, for the most part, it's doing good and it's holding up and it's portable and yeah, no issues with this drone. Produces an amazing image, this thing, so I can't complain. Extra battery for the Mavic Pro. Camera strap. If I'm ever on a cliff or in the water waist high, I'll have this just in case I drop my camera. It'll catch slack. A lot of people say I look like a dad. I have my camera strap on, but you know what? I'd rather have a camera that works and look like a dad than not have a camera and not look like a dad. This is a Movo VS7 glide cam. This glide cam is super small, portable. I love it. Fits on my camera like perfectly. It allows me to have a crazy steady shot. You know, it's not like a gimbal where there's a lot of setting up. You just boom, 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 and then good to go. Slap the camera on here and you're chilling. I love this thing. So always in my bag. Next, I have this thing. This is a must. This is an intervalometer. So one of the bummers about the Sony is they don't have a built-in time-lapse feature, which is honestly kind of sucky. So you have to buy this. It's called an intervalometer. It essentially takes photos in an interval that you choose on here, and yeah, you just set up your camera on manual, plug this in, pick the interval, press go, and it creates a time lapse for you. Like I said, I'll use this on my Sony RX 100 4. It's a great little thing, so I never really go anywhere without it, and it's cheap. It's like 15 bucks, so definitely worth it. Last thing I have is this little man Frodo tripod that I have actually under my A7R III right now. Super cheap, super affordable, and it's like a really small compact tripod that fits in my bag and it doesn't take up any space and it's awesome. So definitely recommend that thing. All right guys, other than that, like sometimes I'll have snacks and like my hydro flask and you know, that kind of stuff, but yeah, from day to day, adventure to adventure, that's kind of what I keep in my camera bag. If I'm going on like a long trip, it's a little bit different. I'll have some more chargers, you know, extra board shorts and that kind of stuff. But other than that, that's really what I carry around with me, and that's what's in my camera bag 2018. Hopefully this video gave you some insight on how I make my films and how I use this gear to help me create, you know, what I love to create. So really do appreciate you guys watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. I think I'm gonna end up doing more tutorials too, just because I really I want to share my knowledge with you guys, and I love making videos, and I've got some work coming, so I'm gonna be home until March. Zay and I are going up to Canada to film a wedding, which is gonna be sick. I'm so pumped for that. But other than that, guys, I am chilling here, and I'm gonna make some more videos for you guys. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.
Yeah, I really like Star Wars. Like, that's like my nerd thing. People make fun of me for that. Okay, see ya.